afternoon, everybody. This is Michelle with Creative Operation, and today I'm here to show you my second design team project I'm doing for Country Craft Creations using Graphic 45's ocean blue papers. And I love these papers. They are so pretty. I love the colors and everything. They're just gorgeous. The ocean theme, it's my favorite place in the world to be, so I was really excited to kind of create this album. So what I did was I'm calling this my Ocean Blue 3-in-1 album, and the reason why is because it's basically 3 mini albums all wrapped up into one. So starting on the cover, part of the design team collection or kit that I got was the die cuts. And so the Seize the Day clock here is from that die cut thing. And then on the back here, I had some paper lace doilies that I had tea dyed. And I thought it fit the theme just absolutely perfect. I also have quite a bit of shells in my house, and I thought what perfect way to kind of showcase these papers than to use some shells in my decorating. And so these are actual shells that I had in my collection. And then I had some random flowers in my stash that I thought looked pretty good with the paper line. I also used some flatback pearl gems for that. So that's how I kind of decorated the cover. The spine, it's 2.5-inch spine across. The album is 7 inches tall and it is 5 inches wide. This is one of the die cuts with the seahorses, and then it's some more flatback pearls. And then on the back, I just left it pretty simple and used this little die cut that came with it, says Ocean Blue on it. And then I want you to notice on the paper here. So this paper right here really inspired me for this book for one of the pockets that I'm going to create, and I'll show you how I did that. But it has like this wave kind of theme on it, so I kind of created a pocket that kind of went with that theme. It's a simple seam binding closure, and this part of the spine is 1.5 inches wide, and it is a trifold. So opening it up, I used 2 pieces each of the seam binding to create the kind of fluffy bow. When you first open it up, let me make sure I get it in here, you're going to see this. Now this is a pocket that I used that word paper with the waves, and when I created the pocket, I cut the paper out so it was a curve, so it kind of showcased that design of the paper. So there's a pocket here. I put 3 4x6 pieces of cardstock that I had left over from making the album, and then 1 large tag that goes in the pocket right there. Used a piece of seam binding and an eyelet in that tag. So I did use Denim and Kraft and Ivory for photo mats, but Denim, I used the Denim Artisan Cardstock for the actual base of the folio, and then I used the Kraft for the little mini albums inside. Okay, so the folio base is the 1, and then I'm going to have 3 mini albums in here. Decorations, again, these flowers were from my stash, and then a shell from my stash. Then when you open this up, so it's a tri-fold folio, and it has 3 belly bands. Very simple album to put together, but we have 3 different minis that we have in this album. So basically, let's put this up here for a sec, and then I'll pull out, actually, can't reach if I do that. I'm gonna pull this album out of the mini, and I'll pull this one out too, I'll show you. They all have separate closures on them. So here's the folio base. Okay, pretty simple. It'll be pretty easy. I'm going to put this aside for just a second. And then we have 3 mini albums inside of that folio. All right, so let's start with the first one here. So this is what I'm calling a fold out. And again, one of the die cuts to decorate the cover, one of my flowers and the flatback pearls. Hold on a second. Oh, sorry. And then a seam binding closure. And so when you open this up, it will flip. I did use pattern paper, and I used some ivory in here to put photos on. So this is one of the stickers that came with the collection. Then you open it up here, again, another sticker up here. So it has lots of room for pictures. And then I'll fold that out. And then on the inside, you could put another picture here, or you could actually put photos in here loose and then take them out if you wanted to. So this is the fold out part of the album. Don't you just love these papers? I think the colors are just absolutely gorgeous. I just love them. Just so pretty. So the seam binding, the cardstock, the die cuts, the stickers, the paper, all of this came from Country Craft Creations. So then the second album is a simple accordion album, and I created a belly band to help keep it closed. So I'll show you the back of that. Cute paper. And I used one of the stickers on the back. And then when you take the belly band off, I've got 2 pieces of paper from the cutouts, the cut-aparts, and then here's a die-cut banner across, and then some flowers. And then this is just a simple accordion, and I use some of my flowers and then some of the stickers inside. So this particular side, I use some denim pieces to make the photo mats, and then some of the pattern paper, and then I turn it over this way, and I use some of the pattern paper and then the white ivory. So it's different on both sides. So it's just a simple accordion with a simple belly band closure. But now you can see why I called it a 3-in-1. So we have 3 albums in one folio. So you could document 3 different, trips to the beach, which, would be really cool to do, and, have them over the years. So then this one I'm calling the wallet. And this has a magnetic closure. So on the front, I layered one of the stickers onto a piece of cardstock and then just cut around it. Use a little piece of seam binding in the tag, and it opens up. And I put one of the die cuts back here and covered this with pattern paper and this with pattern paper. And then the reason I'm kind of calling it a wallet is it just kind of keeps folding out. These pages can hold tons of pictures. And then on the back, I have a pocket, and I put 3 of the cut-aparts in the back pocket. So you could put pictures on there. And then I also put ivory back here too, so you could put a picture there if you wanted to as well. So then that closes, and then the back looks like that. So we have the wallet, we have the accordion, and then we have the fold out. So it's a pretty simple project. I did use, let's see, I had 8 12 by 12 papers left over, and I used 7 of them. And I did have some leftover pieces, so it didn't use quite all of the 7, but I did use quite a bit. And then, let's see, for the actual Artisan Cardstock, I used 4 pieces of denim, 3 of Kraft, and 3 of Ivory. So altogether, the cardstock you will need for this is 10 pieces, and then I used, like I said, 7 pieces of the pattern paper to go with it. So this is my album, and I hope you like it. This is the walkthrough. I will be shooting a tutorial on how to put this together here real soon. Again, it's my Ocean Blue 3-in-1, and my 3-in-1 folio. And I had a lot of fun making this. It's really, really super cute, and I think you're going to like it too. And, I'm really excited to share this with you. So I am going to be working on the tutorial here, and I will have that up, I'm hoping, in the next couple days. So have a really super good day, and stay crafty, stay safe, and I will see you in a few days with a tutorial. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.